It doesn't seem to want to display Dead by Daylight, which is absolutely wonderful. I think that's a very good change. Personally, I too believed there was too much Dead by Daylight content going around, and I'm really glad they fricked it up. Yeah, keep using the anti-cheat. Is there just something in the way? Oh, wait. I think that's my bad. Aha. 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 You didn't see that. Anyways. Yo, we got a new Feng Min skin with the name Gamer in it. Ooh, baby. New menu looks cool. That's it. What do we got? Oh, look. New Survivor with like 25 skins. Crazy. Crazy that they managed to do that. Oh, that's the skin from the Twitter. Oh no, she's hot. This is just... We live in a society. Wait, I kinda like this one. At the very least, this shirt. That style. Who knows how it holds up in an actual game, but, you know. We can dream. None of the killers got skins except for Trickster. They literally couldn't think of one K-pop themed skin for any of the other killers. Impressive, really. K-pop fans be like, which one's your favorite? You can't see Trapper dressed like Jungkook. You are correct. This is kinda neat. But does it actually change the designs at all? Because I get the feeling these are oh, wait. Oh, they do change the designs. That's more work than usual. Congratulations, babe. Wait, no, that's this... No, these are different too. Huh. They gave Dwight, Okay, thanks, I hate it. Okay, wait, that one's actually good. I can't roast that one. Why would you do this when you have this? This blends into everything. This is invisible. Why would you take the yellow one? New Felix skin. I don't know about the shoes. I don't know about the shoes, man. Now that's a hat. Alright. You're all here to see the K-pop man. There he is. Just kidding, it's actually this one. Believe it or not. Alright, come on, RNG, baby. Oh, no, Ed. Here we go. Exactly what I was looking for. Insta-rush bouncy knives. They nerfed bouncy knives. They're not worth using anymore. It's a real shame. That was the reason he was viable, and it was also the reason he was cool. Now it's only a mild cool factor, and is no longer viable. Corrupt is good. We might make it to level 15. Might. I don't know that I have enough blood points for it, but maybe. Was really hoping for barbecue, but oh well. Oh yeah, we should totally make it. Alright, what did we get? So he's got his personal perks, right? While carrying a survivor, everyone else within your terror radius is exposed. And cooldown of 60 seconds. Of course. Wait. Blocks a window for 10 seconds after a survivor does a rushed vault through it. But it's a hex. This one's a... yeah. Last gen is repaired. Blocks exit gate for 10 seconds, plus an additional 4 tokens for each token in possession. And that's based on how many unique people you've hooked. Oh, this is 12 seconds. We'll take this one because I think this one is like the coolest of all of them. I don't care for Starstruck. It's Mimi, but I don't have the other perks to go with it. No Way Out is kinda cool, but it's just gonna stall the game. The survivors will just camp the gate, it's not that useful. And I'm in red ranks, so playing off meta is not gonna work. Corrupt is neat. We'll go sloppy. Do we want Bloodhound? I don't know. Let's try No Way Out. May as well, right? Start with 10 extra blades? That seems like value. Frick it, let's just burn through his biggest stuff. I'm never gonna play this character. Let's not waste our best thing quite yet, though. Moderately increases duration of main event, or... Alright, Alright, let's throw knives at people, see what happens. Killer queues are probably going to be slower than normal, since everyone's trying to play K-pop. It's disappointing they didn't include any cosmetics with an actual purchase, like I made because I'm stupid. Wait, is this just one of those charm types where they include multiple versions? Well, okay, why not? My gamer chair was supposed to get here today, but it isn't, which is a real shame. Once that gets here, and if I ever get a webcam, then I'll be able to complete the look. Actually, let me... Oh yay, colorblind stuff. Woo. You know, this one. Speaking of facecam, I should probably put that back up, but I'm too lazy. Wait, you can throw a single... a single blade at a time without decreasing movement speed? But you move slower when you're in the throw state, I think. Or the wind-up state, anyway. No, that's what it's called, the throw state. What I'm most curious about is how fast he can go from the throw state to a normal attack. That's the most important part for me. Which is really sad. Yeah, 'cause his knives probably aren't going to be that useful outside of threatening survivors at pallets and windows. So I'm really curious as to how quickly you can transition modes. You know, like Deathslinger is instant, Huntress takes a while. Two of them are in the new skins, that's terrifying. All on the same platform. Wait, except for this one. Oh well, probably an SWF. If I had to guess. Hello. It is K-pop. How did you know? I should increase the time my chat box stays up. Like how long the messages stay on screen. Yeah, leave the message up for like 20 seconds. That's fine. Yeah. At least 2 of them are together. Oh god, his eyes are creepy. That's kind of neat. Pfft. I wonder if he still lags the game simply by existing within it. Yeah, it's not that slow. Okay. That's a fairly fast down, but they were wiggling a lot. Like, a lot. I don't know how I feel about all the noises he makes. Okay, that's fairly fast. That's good, considering how slow he is. "110% killer, baby!" Man is addicted to a bad game. More at 7. No, that's a common occurrence. The news would never cover it. League players exist. I mean... Nice sprint burst. Okay, you can actually play fairly precisely with them, as I say, or as I miss 2 shots. Not worth chasing them, they probably have DS. I'm not a League player, thank the Lord. Oh, they made the laceration meter colored. It's purple. Good. That's much more useful. I saw him. Ting. I wonder how lenient his are. Fairly. About the same amount as Huntress. Okay, this is actually alright. A situation like this. Because even though I'm losing this chase, I could, if I had better aim. Look at the meter around Felix's face. That's how long I have to... Well, yeah. Basically, once that fills up, he loses a health state. But of course it depleted because chase is over. I don't know if I want to use that or not. I probably should. Oh, he just throws automatically. That's kind of annoying, really. I don't want the slowdown. It would be fine if we were in an open area. But oh well. That was cool. Don't know why they went that way. Unless they have a friend nearby. His story is he was a K-pop maker, and he felt stifled by his producers because they didn't exactly like him putting the screams of his victims in his songs, or something like that. So he killed them all. That's it. Then there's some stuff about a fire, traumatic past, all that good stuff. No, he's got plenty of story. It's just not... I mean, I guess it's cool to some people. You wiggled too much, Felix. Oh hey, that's blocked by entity now. Sick. I do like the spin. The spin is a neat flourish. I'm enjoying him more than I thought I would, but I think that's mostly due to the survivors I'm going against. And I've only gotten 3 hooks. Oh, okay. Well, they win the game in a few seconds. We've only got 9 knives. I think I need to hit her with 7 or something. There's a lot of lenient, like, not lenience, variance. Lenience as well, which is a good thing, I think. Considering how much variance the knives can have. Yeah, you do lose speed when you enter throw state. It's not a lot, but it's just a tiny bit, and that can make a difference. Hey. Actually, that's just when they finish the boat. Which is even cooler, I think. Anytime they fix the, gen on the boat horn goes. This boat has its own horn as well. Why'd they make it so foggy? Ugh. I can actually get there in time to pick him up? Now that's funny. Now that's funny. He's mine now. Now that's funny. Two kills, baby, fair and square. Oh god. What a weird looking run animation. Is that what they saw coming at them? Oh, that's terrifying. Because he's Korean, Bleb, don't be racist. Ish. Yeah. Definitely how it works. 92% sure. What do we got for parts? Bloodhound again? Maybe... Better No Way Out is kind of funny. Should have gone for BPS. Oh well. Speaking of BPS, let me... Frick it, Mori time. Ugh. More movement speed throwing blades? That seems cool. Interesting. Yep, that's basically it. Or, because in some cases the entity has had someone for a relatively long time, so it's actually just, oh look, they were here the whole time, but you just never observed them, so here they are. Like in the case of... Well, sorta, yeah. Like in the case of Trickster, he's obviously a fresh one, but as the entity has someone for a long time, they start to decay, which is why the Trapper's skin is like this. Let's even go to default stuff. Where is it? That's why his skin looks like that, because he's been like decaying, zombifying. Huntress kind of has that. It's more visible on her default, I think. Whenever survivors decay, the entity, yeah, like she's got like blood caked around her hands, but you can tell that her arms are darker than they're supposed to be, especially since, you know, this one has her skin very white. Then again, maybe that's just a thing because, oh, she lives in the north or whatever. Survivors are thrown out when they've decayed, because when survivors start to show signs of having been beaten or having been here a long time, it dissuades the other survivors, and they uh, I guess the other survivors are more likely to become aware of the trial. Well, basically the entity just stops using them in trials and it puts them into this little side area. For keeping things. It has a lot of areas. Um, the side area is where zombies go. Can you stop making noises? This is my stream. Face the corner. Don't give me that attitude. Hate this guy. Blood. My face cam is right here. See? Hi. My hair is messy today, so I'm not using it. They fixed Blight and they buffed Wraith. We should probably check those two characters out today. No, they buffed Wraith, fixed Blight. Is that what I said? I don't know. Who cares? Anyways, they buffed Wraith and they fixed Blight. Like, a lot of issues with Blight, so we should check those out and see exactly how much got fixed. Oh, speaking of which, I wonder if Broken Hex Rune managed to make it into the live build. Yeah, that's the general idea. The idea is now that it's more in his chest or in his face, so. Fixed does not mean he's good now, but it means he should be more consistent. You know how sometimes you run into a tree and just kind of slide around it? Or sometimes you don't want to hit something and you don't think you'll hit it, you think you'll slide past it, and then you don't. All of those issues with Blight. Supposedly they fixed his collisions to be more consistent. So we'll see how that works out. I do think Blight... I think when Blight released, he had a lot of potential to be the best killer. And I think he still does. But his skill curve was fairly high. Like, he had a really high skill ceiling and a fairly high floor for Dead by Daylight, but he wasn't that too hard to get a hold of. I think in the, when you get closer to Blight's skill ceiling, he's a very good killer because he has a lot of map pressure. However, once the counterplay meta evolved to Blight, it definitely took him down a few tiers. Blight is as easy to counter as walk left. Or walk right. Up to you. You can counter his map pressure by basically just using stealth. Or playing carefully and going back to generators. Like, Blight can sort of mind game that. But, wait, did Trickster just look down as he fell? That's a first. Killers don't do that. I'm 110%. You could have looped me 2 more times. But okay. That's exaggeration. It would have been once more. Hey. Well, we didn't even get to use our Hex. That is a real shame. And that's why I hate Hex perks. Woo. Why did they nerf Undying? Why? I know new players hate Hexes because they don't know what to do. But at a high level, Hexes are awful. Oh, you want to play that way, huh? Nice. I wasted all of that laceration, but it's worth it to just get the hit. Laceration is a backup plan. Frick. Can't hit him there. Like this. I mean, I could just break the pallet and take the chase somewhere else, or I could just keep zoning him here. You know? Which, it kind of worked out. It took a really long time. Who knows if it was actually a time save. But it might have been. Who knows? He was playing poorly enough that I probably could have taken him somewhere else and been fine. But, you know, let's assume he's a really good player, and that if he gets somewhere else, if he gets to a better position, he'll be more powerful. She almost spaced that perfectly. She seems like a decent looper. Solid idea, not going for the car since I can throw over it. Good drop. Yes it is. It is 110%. Same speed as Spirit, Huntress, Deathslinger, Hag. I heard someone running to my right. Unfortunate. She's 110% because her power lets her move very fast. The idea is that she should never have to hit someone while moving at 110% because she's going to go into her power and make a sick read. That was delayed as hell. Oh wait, no, she's... There we go. There's our cash out. She was at a really odd space where she couldn't, like, mind game the drop and try and 360 me. But if she committed to the drop, she was dead. Get off me, Jen! What? Bruh. Hate this game. Alright, we're back in this position, David. You know how this goes. Yoink. Oh, sad. I want to get it as late as possible. Wait, oh, did I cancel it by holding... Man. I canceled it because I held down my power button. Not really thinking. Unfortunate. Oh, he went up here, though. And he has no dead hard, so he's dead. I'm not really playing to win. I'm not, like, trying to slow down gens or anything. Or, you know, pressure them off of gens or anything. I'm not doing my job as a killer, you know. I'm just going for chases. But even so, I don't think he's got very good map pressure or anything. Wait. Oh, she went around. Oh. I thought she hid for some reason. Hey. No, you don't. Was that a dead hard 360, or am I just bad? With that many missed swings, I'd be willing to say that I'm just bad. Hey. Get off her. She's mine. Exactly. I'm a pro. Someone's gonna go for the unhook. Or not. Fine by me. I don't really want to use this hook, but I will. It's right next to a really good loop. Unfortunate. If I'd hit one more knife. Let's see though, because they might let me get away with this. Good, got him. That's twice. That's twice today. When will they learn? Ideally, never. Oh, David. Oh, David, honey. Oh, David. Oh, David, you are outpositioned. Oh, David. Sure. Nice try. Nice. They could have done the heal tech and saved him. Possibly. Did he just... Boo-boo. Amazing. I'm not moving my mouse, by the way. This just happens. Exactly. Wait, they're all on console, aren't they? Yeah, oh well. What was that T-pose? I saw that. Should we see what Yoongjin sounds like? Let's see what Yoongjin? Jungkook? Yoonjin Kook? Yoonjin Lee. Ah, right. I cannot keep their names straight. I don't like that anymore. Wait, did they make turning a survivor smoother? Or is that just a special feature granted to Yoonjin Lee? They did! How did they optimize spinning? What the frick? They optimized spinning. Huh? Okay. Know what? I like it. That's a good change. Now balance the game. God dang it. No, I don't believe she's trans. And I think everyone on Twitter is mad about it. So that's funny. Why her legs look like that? What do you mean? They look like legs. Where'd I get what from? The K-pop? I got it off of Steam. I don't know. What do you mean? Oh. There was just a theory that it might be. Because the Dead by Day people reacted to it on Twitter as the costume. Let me show it. Basically, Dead by Daylight just posted a hyper-realistic photo of this outfit without the face. They just like cut it from the neck down and they posted a hyper-realistic render of it. Against what looked like a real wall and floor as well. And everyone on Twitter, for some reason, thought that this costume meant that the character was trans. For no real reason. I think it looks fine. I'm not going to spend $10 on it, but I think it looks fine. And now everyone who everyone on Twitter who assumed that the character was trans is now mad that the character is not trans. Which, what a wonderful way the world works. Yes, 10 gold. 1,000, okay. $10 buys you 1,100 cells. Actually, no, this is broken down even worse. $5 gets you 500. So if you spend $10 on 2 packs of 500, you cannot buy this costume. However, if you spend $10, then you will be left with 20 cells. So I'm not exactly sure how that breaks down, but basically it's either worth a little bit more than $10 or it's worth a little less than $10, making it basically $10, I think. Not exactly sure. Oh, and if you buy each piece separately... Wait, you can't buy each piece separately? Wait, you can't for this one. Oh, frick. That's stupid. What a shame. Huh. Well, okay then. But yeah, that costume is $10. Like every other costume, mind you. Nearly every costume in the game that you can't buy with shards is $10. Except for these ones, which are... Well, this one is about 7. This one is about 3. You know, these are $1. These are just recolors. And some of the costumes they try to sell are so weird. What really gets me is that they want to charge you for skins you can't see if you're playing them. You know? I don't think skins should cost that much, but at least there's a free alternative for most of them. Even though I'm a killer main, when I buy skins, I usually buy survivor skins, if I buy them, and they have to look decent. Because, I'm gonna be looking at them. I'm rarely going to be looking at my killer skin, you know? The protests in Romania, right? About anti-mask. They're just trying to stop the mandate, right? They just don't want masks to be mandatory. No? Are they trying to ban masks? Oh, curfew protests. Oh, interesting. And is the curfew because of... the curfew was put in place because of COVID, right? Or was it there before? It was? Yeah, I don't really understand curfews for COVID. Like, COVID doesn't come out at night, right? Here's what I don't understand. How does a curfew work? Because if we force everyone to work at the same time and socialize all during, 8 hours of the day, instead of opening up, you know, the nighttime for people to, I don't know, get their groceries. But that just, the less people going out at night means more people going out at day. So isn't there an increased chance of Rona during the day? Sure, the nighttime is decreased, but doesn't that increase the daytime? Like, I mean, I do understand that it does affect, like, it keeps people, you know, from, like, socializing afterwards. So instead of, you know, going to, I don't know, their favorite hangout spot, they go home instead, and that's spreading it less. Yeah. She has very loud breath. She has incredibly loud breath for a survivor. That explains why no one else in this game is playing her. I don't know what I'm doing out here. I forgot to even turn perks on. I'm playing perkless. Oh no. Uh... Oh hey, it's Trickster. He has very fast laceration buildup. Dude, where are gens? Holy. I should just go to the middle and do a middle gen, but, you know. That was very fast laceration buildup on Claudette. Took him a while to close it out. Oh, he closed it out with, yeah, look at that. That's fast. I'm gonna see what add-ons he's using. Also, Claudette went through the special animation, so he did all the knives again. Look at how fast laceration depletes, man. Oof. Wait, what's he doing? Is he letting her go? Why? Wait, what? I do not understand what's going on. Why did the Meg quit? The only thing I can think of is Meg trapped Claudette in like a corner or something. Trickster somehow managed to pick up Claudette without moving past Meg. He let Meg go and then just trapped Meg in there, but that's like hyper-specific and glitchy. I do not understand what happened over here. Or why. He do be running. Oh, that's his terror radius. Oh, you want heals? Make up your mind, David. That's basically what's going on. Well, if I can't have perks, I can have an item, right? Give me a flashlight. Okay. David's probably a scaredy cat, if I had to guess. Yeah, her noises are pretty distinct. Oh, hi. Look at how inaccurate it is. Oh my god. Probably, yeah. Oh, smart. You only got one hit and that's gonna decay soon, though. So that's basically wasted knives. Oh wait, no, my laceration meter is full. I think. No, it was just one hit. I read it right. Cool. Boom, no laceration. Hey. Thank you, Dark Shadows 12. Where do you think this guy got his name from? Like, is he just... Oh, I'm in those ranks, huh? Oh, baby. Kill me now. He's so inaccurate. Oh god. Trickster has so much variance to his knives. The longer you hold it down, the more inaccurate it gets. Like you're playing Call of Duty or something. And he keeps holding it down for a really long time. When I played Trickster, but he is getting, like, much faster downs. When he hits with everything, he's getting it very quick, so that's something. When I played Trickster, I went for, like, very small, contained bursts, but it took me a long time to get downs. Then again, these survivors are bad, so... Nice flashlight. You're crazy. Out of your mind. David, why did you lead him to me? God dang it, David. Oh, cool. And exposed lasts for a while, doesn't it? That perk might actually be decent if you're in a small area. Hole in the wall? I mean, I guess. I'm not sure I follow, but okay. Oh. David quitted. Okay. Wait. You can... Oh my god, that's such a good spot to hide. Don't mind me, buddy. If you could get into that spot, like, fast, that could be really toxic and really funny. Ah, spicy. Oh, I should have gone around the wall. Hmm. Amazing, Claudette. Amazing. The vault? Ah, yes, the vault. Trickster, please, no. Okay, but I think the question nobody's asking, and the question we really need the answer to, how does Trickster feel about music pirating? Do we know? I think he'd be okay with other people's music being pirated, but not his own. You know? Pirate his own music. Yeah, this... wait, maybe you could... Oh. Oh, yeah. Like, if the killer's coming from... Well, there is a hole there which they'll be trying to avoid. You can kind of push that to its limits, though. That's a really funny spot. Don't know where I'm going. Should I let Claudette bleed out? Don't know. It's called a hatch. Please hook Claudette. Just enter. Why? Alright. I'm gonna do this, Jen, and open the hatch. "80 seconds to solo a Gen, FYI. Yep. The killer is a farmer. One guy DC'd. 2 people... and a guy... Which one is worse? Oh, well now the hatch will be open. Yeah, basically. And I'm playing like really greedy because I don't feel like farming today. And that's basically just it. Could it be in the main building? I'm going to assume Trickster's explored that area. Oh hey, look, there he is. Yahoo! No. I 2-pipped for that. Whoo baby, wow. Whoo baby. Let's take frickin'. Let's get some perks, for starters. Sometimes the sacrifice of others is necessary to get ahead. Whenever a survivor is hooked, gain a token, consume all tokens after a great skill check on a generator. Each token gives a bonus. Whenever another survivor within 16 meters gets hit by a basic or special. Interesting. Self-preservation, scratch marks, pools of blood, and grunts of pain. I see. Smash hit. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. That's a funny one. It depends on what would replace it. I think the endgame needs to be reworked. And they've said that they're going to rework the endgame, but they've been talking about that for almost a year now, so who knows if or when it's actually coming. But supposedly they are working on reworking the endgame. We'll see what happens with it. Why are the alternate cosmetics always worse? Doesn't make sense, man. Like, this is base cosmetic. This is the cosmetic you get for purchasing the DLC. I don't like it as much. I like purple. I got my poker chip. We're set, baby. Wait, didn't I make it out with my key? Oh well. Weird. A few people have had really decent ideas for how to rework the endgame. Some people have really awful ideas on how to rework the endgame. I don't really know which one would end up being best for the game. But, I think almost anything would be better. Because, as is, it's just a race to the hatch, and there's not very many mind games that go into it. The survivor can run around and look for the hatch, or they can camp an exit gate. The killer has to close the hatch, which will power the exit gates, or the killer can make a hard read and decide that the survivor is camping an exit gate. And he can go over there and patrol the area, but they'll usually be in a locker, so who knows. If the killer goes to the gate and the survivor goes to the hatch, the survivor escapes. If the killer goes to the hatch and the gates are in bad spots, the survivor escapes. It's not very interesting. And then, if the killer gets to the hatch before the survivor does, while the survivor was looking for it, if they haven't found it already, or their teammates didn't tell them where it was, then they just run to an exit gate, and then there's different mind games that come into play there, which are usually just 50-50s. And it's very boring for the survivor and for the killer, usually. Hello, Quentin. How are you, Quentin? Oh, it's tweens. They unleashed the Victor. Oh. No, they didn't. Never mind. Rest in pieces, Quentin. Well, if they're gonna do that, I'll just hop back on the gen. The victor is free. Okay. Okay, bye. Now she walks to the edge. Ooh. You got me. Oof. Ooga booga item in basement. DVD. Frick you. New league champ. Cool. Good for them. I'm guessing they're OP and not fun to go against. That sounds cool. Wow. Now, I don't play League, but that sounds good. From what I know of League, which is not a lot. How far do I have to go to... Okay. That's fine. I can just mash, probably. And I'm guessing the circle is where, like, her best range is. Like, she's got a bunch of mid-range skills and whatnot. And if you come into the circle, you're within her effective threat range. Yeah. Oh, she's magic. Oh, okay. Ah, a squishy melee brawler. Cool. That means she has really high DPS. I assume. Victor go yeet, haha. He's taking care to, well, taking care to not, like, lunge at her and... Get out of here. Rats. Her weapon's a scissor. Terrifying. Unfortunate. What are you doing? You're not hiding. You're not clever. You're gonna go down. Don't drop the pallet at least, please. Well, he didn't drop the pallet. Yeah. I mean, game is still in progress. I've only been chased once, pretty much. I can't really tell because they've whiffed a lot. But they seem to be winning, so... And they're slugging like a good Twins player should, so that's a bonus. I don't think so anymore. Survivors seem to claim that twins are very good because they can slug really well. I thought I heard Victor. Frick. What have I done? They're not doing a gen. Are they looking for Hatch? Oh no. I still don't think twins are very good. I think they're probably mid-tier now. There's still a lot of ways to frick them over, though. Okay, so Claudette's just saying, frick you guys. They can't save me at this point. I don't think Pyramid Head is there anymore. He might still be. Top 3 is definitely not Pyramid Head and Huntress, actually. At the moment, it's Nurse, Spirit, and Freddy, for sure. Doc is probably in the top 5 somewhere. I'm not sure how other people think about Pyramid Head. I think he's decent, but basically the biggest nerf to Nurse is they made her much more inconsistent, and they changed the way she feels. Now people are getting back into the swing of Nurse, and they're building back up towards that skill ceiling, which is, you know, highest in the game. And as people get closer to that ceiling, she gets better and better. People are relearning Nurse. They're getting the timing down. They're getting the spacings down again. So the people that play her are getting more consistent, which makes them better. I didn't say Pyramid Head was top 3. I said Nurse, Spirit, and Freddy are top 3. Pyramid Head is decent. I think he's decent. I don't know how other people think about Pyramid Head, because I don't know, none of the people I pay attention to have said anything about him in a while. I said Nurse, Spirit, and Freddy. Maybe you heard Pyramid instead of Spirit. I think Pyramid Head is probably top 10. I'm not sure where in that top 10. But he has control over loops, which is massive. There's a lot of counterplay to it. He can get into chase after chase after chase, which is important. Although it kind of helps out the survivors. I just hydrated. Smash Hit was, an interesting perk to use. It definitely got me out of that chase for free. Shut up. Yeah, let's switch back to Trickster. Wait, actually, let's play one game of Oni. No. Uh... Unless, of course, any of you have characters you want to see, in which case, of course, you know, I'll do those. Blight. Good call, he got changed. I forgot. I did want to hit Blight and Wraith today. Blight. Let's take that one and... do we want to take that? I don't think so. Do we even want shredded notes? I don't know. You know what? This is fine. Actually... let's just go Giga Recovery. Who cares? Yes, because you're not going to have all the perks by level 50. Above level 40, even more so. I have Blight at level 41, and I only have 2 pages of perks. Most of them are yellows. There are like 6 pages worth of killer perks now that Trickster is in the fray. Actually, there might be 7. No, because survivors have more perks. And they're at 6 pages, I think. So yeah, there's definitely a point to it, because you're not going to have all the perks, much less so, or yeah, to a lesser degree, the perks you want. Once you have all the perks you want on the character, you're pretty much set. But if you want all the perks and all the options available, you have to go well above 50. You spend more time leveling them above 50 than you do getting them to 50. It's faster to prestige a character, to get them to prestige 3 and level 50 on that prestige 3, than it is to just go above 50 all the way until you have all the perks. And that holds true up until the release of probably Legion. Yeah, probably around the time of Legion, maybe Spirit even. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, probably held, like, you can... Yeah, they're very good at creating cinematic experiences. They have very decent sound design. They're really good at animating some things. And designing things. Like, none of the killers' designs are boring. Yeah, I can't agree with some of the sound decisions, but, you know. Take what we can get. Some of it's very good, like this menu music. It's really good, and it fits the character of Blight. And then you have frickin' Steve's voice. Huh. Most of their maps are really well done as well. I don't know why they get, talked poorly about for having drawn-on shadows. Because if lighting was realistic in Dead by Daylight, it would suck. It would suck so much. There would just be areas in maps that are completely dark. I'm glad they've drawn on shadows. They make everything look pretty and everything stays functional at the same time. Oh hey, look, we have a Yoon Jin with the costume. Hey, that's $10. It is $10. Plus tax. Oh, baby. Like, I can kind of see why you would like it, but the fact that you can't change out the hair or anything on it is kind of annoying. Yeah, one of them lobby dodged. I'm not sure what that was about. Just didn't want to play with two day one Yoon Jins, I guess. I need a shorter name for Yoon Jin. Can I just call her Lee? Protus Pen, huh? Yoon. I feel like none of these are good. Lee is like a traditional, like Yoon, Jin, and Lee are all traditional male names in different languages. Maybe that's why people thought she was trans. Oh well, it doesn't matter to me. Oh, in our game against Trickster, we only had like one leg spike. So that's good. They fixed the Trickster existence lag. People were having like 5 FPS chases on the PTB whenever Trickster was around. He already feels better to play. What? Oh, yes. Wait, I can already, like, feel the changes. Like, just kind of by how I passed by certain things and didn't slide. They all... Ooh, I'm excited for this. Nice palette. Okay, there's one slide, but that was fine, to be honest. That was a really odd position. Dead hard? Okay. One hex down, one to go. Apparently the rest of the team is, totem rushing instead of gens. He's short, but he's taller. He's tall enough that he can, like, look over this, which is important. That's big enough, I think. He can now see over the loops that other killers can see over. He can look through the window! Hell yeah! That's big. He's like hunched over, but now he actually feels like he's hunched over and not like they've stuck his camera in his pants. Hey. Nice palette. That felt really weird, but that was so cool. Because I could react to the slide in that situation. Still obviously not, like, properly fixed. I slid way too far, looking at the wall. But that was cool. And there goes 2 of my perks. We're now playing a 2-perk game. Woo. I love hexes. You wouldn't stay in the basement, would you? Against Blight? Come on, man. Having him hunch all the way down to sort of like where his old, like, he's looking down at the pallet now instead of at it, is kind of weird, but okay. Blight keep, you see that number in the bottom left-hand corner? Oh, I had a hard read, it was wrong. That number in the bottom left-hand corner is how many rushes I have. We can get some momentum here. That was a weird slide. Ooh. He still can't do nothing about that, though. I have to break this. Otherwise, I think this window is... well, it leads to something else, into a TL, I think, so... gotta break it. They picked the other survivor up, which... it's kind of a shame Thrilling Tremors was used on that. TL is... this, actually. This exactly. This wall is shaped like an L, this wall is shaped like a T. And they're right together. That was weird. Yeah. I'm surprised the gens haven't been flying, honestly. One of them is close to being done that I know of. Well, I guess that's 2, kinda. Kinda wanted to bait her. Oh well. Shouldn't have turned so far. Hey, how's it going? Wait, she was really just, like, standing there? Amazing. Also, I know that gen is about to be done, but I don't care because this is a free hook. That's 2 gens near finish. I'm gonna go for that one because that one was set up later. I can make it there sooner. I don't need to use my power here. Maybe I do. I saw someone over here, though. Nice pallet. Nice pallet. Hey. What are you doing? You're trying to, like, regain sprint burst or something? Oh, she wants to use smash hit. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely not letting her get a pallet then. That'd be really bad. If you land smash hit, chase is over. Too bad I didn't get Thrilling Tremor. Ooh, hello. Unfortunate. Oh, hello. Wait, what? Oh, I'll take it. No gens, as expected. A real shame about Thrilling Tremors. Ah! Hit my keyboard with my mouse. I really hate how it messes up the sensitivity when you turn, but oh well. Just something to get used to. Don't know where she went. Okay, that one was a little suspicious, but I think... Ooh, that one was really sus. But I think... we're still fine. I think it's still an improvement. It's a massive improvement so far. Still something wrong with it, but... Where did that blood trip? No, I lost it. Ah. I saw those scratches. I think they're using lightweight. Now this is a completely different person. Solid. Going up. Alright. Ooh. No, let me through, please. Ah. Did you just use For the People? And may I ask why? Don't get me wrong, it's a funny perk, but... That's not how you break a pallet. For the People... Insta-heals another survivor. Makes you the obsession, and makes you broken for a considerable amount of time. 80 seconds or something. And broken, of course, means you can't be healed. Can't be healed past injured. Is she on her last hook? I don't think so. Yeah. So they're on, the Feng Min is on second hook. Feng Min didn't want to save the teammate. Hatch instead. Ooh! Now that one just wasn't right. Did she stay here? I can't tell. I can't say it was their best idea, but it comes down to luck most of the time anyway. Blight can definitely play it better than others. If they were in a survive with friends, it would be a good idea if they had... because once you get down to a certain amount of gens, you can just relay where the gen is to your teammates. So then there's no luck. Still pipped up. I like the Wraith changes. He's still obviously got some problems. I think I slid against things I didn't want to slide against, like... Yeah, I mean Blight. I slid a few times when I didn't want to. Bounced against things I didn't want to bounce against, but... he definitely did get more consistent, and they made him taller. Yeah, speaking of Wraith. It's Wraith time. How many bone clappers I got left? Okay, cool. Yeah, let's just keep these, actually. I can't believe they optimized the spin. They optimized the menu. Wait, why is this blinking so fast? Stop. What the frick? It didn't blink that fast before, did it? I'm pretty sure it didn't. Maybe it's tied to frame rate and they just removed a cap on the frame rate for the menu? I don't know what's going on. Either way, how did they make... Why did they... How was it not smooth before, and why is it smooth now? That's a really weird thing to improve on, but it does look nice. I like it a lot. Wait, this pulls up smoother as well. Wait. Okay, yeah, that never had animation to it, I guess. But this comes out smoother. They just improved menus all around. Huh. Interesting. Okay, this still runs at the same rate as it... Maybe it's slightly improved? I don't know. He does seem to be leaking, doesn't he? Scoop. Don't tell anyone I have oil. You never know who will come after it. Wouldn't want America to invade Behavior Headquarters. Or maybe we would. Maybe then the game will be good. No, you can't have the oil. What do you even need oil for? Okay, yeah, understandable. You can have my oil. I love loading screens. They're so much fun. Grim Pantry, huh? Alright. Alright. They can't see me, can they? Hello. What were y'all doing? Where do you think you're going? Do you have Dead Hard? Maybe? She was playing kind of like she had Dead Hard and missed it. But... no, maybe she's using Smash Hit, right? Because that's a new exhaustion perk. That's what all the cool kids do. Where's the door? Hello. Hit it, Lori. Good job. Wait, how do we get out of here? There is no out. Wraith... got changed. He now moves faster while he's uncloaked. Or while he is cloaked. I'm moving way faster than I used to. Hey. She really wants to use Smash Hit. Frick you, wasted the God Palette. But now he is slower while he uncloaks. Which is a fine trade-off. He has a lot more map pressure now. Nice drop. DS me. Frick it. Burn it. You missed! Yeah, when the killer picks you up after you've been unhooked recently. And if you're in the closet and the killer grabs you, that means he's picked you up, so... There's no pallet here. You wasted it. Get out of here. I should have canceled as soon as I saw her. Oh well. That was a nice spin. I kind of panicked during it. I thought I was gonna miss. He's so much faster now. It's so cool. I already really liked Wraith. And every time I play him, I like him more. But, I think he could vie for a top 10 spot with this. I don't know his exact cloaked speed. I think it might be higher than 120%. It should be, anyway. Come back here, Billiam. Did he lag out? Is he gonna teleport backwards somewhere? Yep. Wait. Bill, please. What the frick? Bill! Come back! Hey! What? Bill? I swear to God. Stop it! Okay, there he goes. No one came to save you? Unfortunate. Now, if I were Feng Min, where would I be? I would be somewhere in a random corner of the map, not doing anything to help my team. Excellent. Ooh, in fact, I would be so greedy that I'd be camping the exit gate. Possibly. Unless she knows I'm here. These gates are really far apart, so I can't play too much. But I have buffed speed, so you'd think maybe I have a chance. They could be using perks to speed up the process as well. They're probably not going to go for that one. Takes too long to hit the first bell. Wait, they weren't even here. Okay. Gonna scare him a bit. I haven't hooked Feng at all. She's been playing super stealthy. For whatever reason. They might have given up, they might have, they might just be trying to get the perfect cycle on me. Not really sure. They might just be so busy walking while crouched that they're just not going to make it in time. It's a complete gamble. I don't think they make it now regardless of what they do. Interesting. So you just gave up, huh? Gotcha. I don't know why Wraith doesn't have his weapon anymore in the end screen, but okay. New game? I'm not gonna play Honey Pop. God, Wah. Calm yourself. Did I even pip up for that? Yeah, that's about right. You know what? As long as I have people here, it's on the Twitch ban list. Good. Okay, I think they just, like, the old menu was tied to the frame rate, because look at that, look at those graphics effects. It's going much faster. That's much faster than it's supposed to be. Also, the sparkles that were over this when it was orange, super fast. Look at that, look at those. Zoom. Oh, hey. How's it hanging? The update did roll out, yeah. And they fixed most of the things from the PTB, as far as I'm aware. I haven't run into any bugs. Blight's improvement almost worked. Menus are much smoother, which is neat. I mean, kinda. I like how it has spiked brass knuckles at the hilt. That's funny. I'll just go the long way around. Frick these things. Now it's K-pop. Yeah. I really didn't get any other perks. Okay, oh well. We can go surveillance, I guess. At the last second? I don't know about last second. Because they worked with, like, producers from a, a, a single producer who had worked with, K-pop bands like BTS and whatnot. So, yeah, maybe initially they were going to make him a magician and then decided to go with a K-pop star. But it had to have been a while ago, because they put a lot of work into the music. They had an anime trailer made for the Steam page, and for their YouTube. They worked with a producer from K-pop bands, or who had worked on K-pop bands, to get the sound design right. They have a lot more voice clips than usual. Although maybe that would explain his... That would explain his somewhat basic gameplay. But then again, well, Blight wasn't that creative, I guess. Hard to tell. I would like to see a magician. I think that would be cool. Depends on, like, what kind of powers they go with, but I think regardless of what they would do, as long as it's not knives. They just set down a boombox and the music hurts the survivors' ears. It makes them crumple in pain. It's like you set down traps sort of like Freddy, but then once they've been walked over, they have an area the size of clown gas. That would be kind of neat. But then again, we got that on Demogorgon. So... Demo does feel kind of like a bull. But that's a good thing, right? Still, it would be very similar to that. I don't know what we could have that would be something like a lunge attack and be hard to control and have a better distance than like just a normal lunge attack that you can turn normally. It would have to go for a while. Sort of like demos. I love Demogorgon. You can get so many clips off of him. It's sad. What you looking at, Trickster? If I switch off of Dead by Daylight today, I think, actually maybe just towards the end of the stream I'm gonna test out the capture card and make sure it's working properly. Probably won't do anything for too long, but it would be nice to make sure it works properly while streaming. I can do all sorts of stuff pre-stream to, you know, try and get it to work. A charge meter that fills over time when triggered makes the stage go dark with laser effects. That would be cool. I don't know how it would benefit him. Unless he has night vision. Replace the terror radius with K-pop? That's funny. I like that. Generally, survivors have the advantage when no one can see anything. Meg with Sprint Burst and Stealth Dwight? That's blocked. That's blocked, buddy. I kinda wish I'd looped him around the other way so he had less places to go, but hey. I guess we'll leave him alone now. I want to get into another chase before Corrupt goes off, but I don't think it's going to happen. Maybe Meg has come back. She did. Unfortunate. Yeah, good point. Why are you trying to get Sprint Burst back? Oh, you were pretty close, actually. Hey. I don't want them to get to the other side, but they're going to. I'm 110%. Dwight got healed, which really sucks. Oh, Meg is here now. Interesting. Weird. I didn't realize there was a pallet there. Oh well. Are they all using Sprint Burst? That's annoying. I'm not sure I want to know what that is. Why is there so much variance to his attacks? There goes crowd control. That's why I don't like Kexes. You just sent a download... Bruh. Sprint burst. Wait. Oh, they left. Oh. Huh. You bold things. Ugh. Okay. Man. People say 110% doesn't matter. I don't get it. You lose so much map pressure. If Clown can get up 0.3% speed boost, and that's important, and a big change, and a big difference, how does 110% the entire game not matter? Yeah, movement speed. He has so many different voice clips. I've played 2 games of Trickster before this one, and I think I'm hearing new sounds I haven't heard before. Which is kind of impressive. Normally you've heard all the sounds there are to hear in 1 or 2 games. Hey. Guess I'm chasing Dwight now. Oh, thank goodness. I don't need to keep throwing, I've got him. That's kind of what I hate about the Trickster. Anytime you could kill them with knives, it's usually just faster to go for the hit. Are they using Breakout? They're using Breakout. Yeah. Solid reason to pick Noed, to be honest. I think it would be fine if it was just speed, you know? Speed is important. I don't really have any reason to leave this area. Like, 2 of the 3 gens are here. Nah. I haven't even used surveillance this game. Probably should have. Don't know where she went, not worth chasing, need to pressure gens. If they're on the far one, I can go there and maybe get one more chase. Every dull totem glowed blue. I don't know about that one. Yo, first main event of the game, baby. Why does he move so slow during it? Isn't he supposed to retain his speed? Oh well. Oh, first time I used it, oh, he has a cooldown too, where he can't use blades. Oh, that sucks. That wasn't in the PTB. Adrenaline. SMH my head. It's either adrenaline or hope, and either way it's devastating. Hatch? Oh, frick. Okay. That's a really big flashlight. Sprint burst, right? It kind of is. It's supposed to be some form of counterplay to it, because it makes the chases closer to what they would be normal speed. Wait, they picked up Dwight. Oh, frick's sake, man. Good thing he's awful. Claudette can't get in front of me, right? Yeah. Didn't think so. Alright, well. Do I have time for a locker reload? Well, this is, really lame. With that door open. Knives trigger borrowed? Oh, that's why I was using them, to get around borrowed. Oh, that sucks. Ew. That's gross. Why is he so slow during this? It's so weird. Some of the decisions they made, I don't get them. Oh well. Menus move way smoother. D-pip, cool. Let's go with... This is their tweaked a bunch, though. They nerfed him. They gave him nerfs everywhere. This is the tweaked Trickster. They delayed him an extra week. For that purpose. I don't know, man. I don't know why they changed some of the things he did. The masses are survivor mains. They're not gonna complain about Trickster. Behavior has been listening to killer mains more lately. Still don't think that's gonna get us trickster buffs within the next month. Whatever. Fair enough. Let's play Oni. I feel like Oni. A good killer, you know. Bam Bam? Uh, I think he's cool. Yeah, but he has to build resources for that. So before he gets the Bam Bam stick, he's just a 115% mouse 1 killer with nothing special. Which is barely a threat. You have to be consistent at those early game loops and outposition the survivors. Also, if you wiggle, you can just kind of avoid Oni. He has to make reads. Yeah, that's generally how it goes, but in order to do that, you have to hit survivors, which means winning loops. That too. You have to know what loops to leave. Yeah, it does. What rank are you? On either killer or survivor? Just what's the highest rank you've met? I'm guessing purple. Somewhere in there. Yeah. Oh, the fun ranks. Nice. Um, yeah. That's when survivors like start to get good and you go against some good survivors. So you really start like learning the game and everything is cool. You get your distances down, you have your mind games that you like. You generally know how to play loops. And then survivors start to counter that. And then past that, everything is abstract. Which is kind of when you hit red ranks. Like, everything is solidified, but while playing the game, everything is abstractified. You can't make reads quite as much. And yet, you know exactly what's going to happen because there's very much an optimal way to play the game. Dead by Daylight is so weird. It's like chess. Poorly balanced chess. White has 3 queens. Black has 1 extra pawn to compensate. That is true. However, I find that survivors initiate toxicity more than killers. In my experience, anyway. I try to have fun myself, which usually involves not playing lame. But, sometimes you gotta camp. Like, it gets you more points, it's more fun. Everything. Alright, well that's 1 slap. That's 2 slap. I think that means we have rage, which is good. That's an early rage, to be honest. Which is really solid. If I can down someone, that would be perfect. I know they're over here. Bad routing. Should have waited for a reaction from me. I'm not going to follow the infectious quite yet. Gonna... Wait, where are hooks? Wait, frick. Alright. Unfortunate. Also, I like whoever dropped the pallet here. Thank you very much. Did they hop in a locker or walk away? Who knows? May as well take the gamble. There's a hook right there, actually. We should still make it. Nothing on the barbecue. I think we'll hit this gen again with pop. They did touch it, excellent. And I saw them. Yeah, it is really annoying to be slugged, but... unfortunately, it's necessary sometimes. Frick. I'm fine with that on hook. What? Wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not right. Hold the phone. Okay, so I discovered a new Oni tech today. Huh. Somebody clip that, please. Two gens done. I'm glad this one got done, honestly. I hate trying to pressure this one. It's like the only gen that fits into 3 gens, but... oh well. I'm fine with that, actually. There's a sort of a 3-gen here. I guess this is where I spend the rest of my game. If I can stop this gen, anyway. They haven't come back for it, so that's something. I'm kind of in a bad spot. I've only got one hook. I might have to tunnel someone out. No one's running DS, actually. I can use that. Oh, they juked me with the scratches. Unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to tunnel someone out of the game, but I need to find them first. And I only have M1 at the moment. Okay, they broke my 3-gen. I think the game is pretty much over. We can try and pressure everyone, though. Who put that wall there? Where did they go? Frick, man. Alright. I think I heard someone breathe to my left. Sad. And that's my whole power for one down. Eesh. They're already on the gate, so that is opened for free. No, wait, they were healing, weren't they? I don't think I can do anything about this unless I camp, but I don't feel like it. I don't think it'll save me from a D-pip. Oh, they were on the gate. Yeah. I don't think camping will save me from a D-pip, so doesn't matter. We can get a chase here. Maybe a down. Depending on where they run. If they run poorly the whole way, we'll be fine. I can kind of zone them off, too. Ooh, and that wall there, that helps. They got confused. No one's nearby. We have power now, so we can even just, you know, say frick you, leave. They could have walked through the walls to try and, you know, play around those a bit. Scream. Get wrecked. Oh yeah, it does. No, Oni's cool. Oni's cool and fair. There's plenty of counterplay to Oni. Heard them running behind me. Surprised they haven't left, really. Why would you drop that? I know none of you have DS. You really shouldn't have done that. Borrowed, nice. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll get you instead, sure. I mean, Oni loses his resources really fast if he wastes them. He also has just as hard a time confirming a hit as Billy. He also has a cone with which he can turn. Billy doesn't really. You can technically do a 360 with Billy if you like, you know, if your mouse is fast enough. Curving is obviously, like, one of the hardest things to do. And very impressive. But Billy doesn't have better turning, but he's... Oni is slower than Billy at base. I'm playing with 2 speed add-ons, I think. Billy can leave his chainsaw whenever he wants. Oni's options change. But the main thing is Billy has turning, and he can spin as much as he wants while he's revving chainsaw. Oni, when he's running, he has to either come out of the run, which is slow, or he can go for the turn, which is limited to a cone. So if you run past Oni, he can't do anything. Once you run out of that cone, you're safe. He has to stop and slow down, which is enough time to hit a window or a pallet. It's differences, not like... There's a lot of small differences, but they change things. Get that cone at the end of your charge? Yep. To a degree, yeah. That's part of why I like Oni. But he is also limited to it. He can't use it forever. He has to hit 2 survivors or have built up blood over the course of the game. And that can change a lot. I've gone multiple games as Oni where the survivors are just really good at, you know, looping, so I never win those early game chases, and it takes forever to get blood through the passive recharge. So I only get it once, if at all, throughout the game, if everyone's a good looper and they stick to good positions. Granted, that's at like rank 2 to 1 against really good survive with friends, but it'll still happen. I didn't... Oh, I did get my challenge. Awesome. Yeah. He has much more counterplay at high ranks anyway. Yeah. Survivor is much easier to rank with. so much easier to rank with that you will find noobs in rank 1. It's so weird. Brutal. Oh. You know what? I think my stream is coming to a close. But before we do that, I want to try using the capture card and make sure it works. Yeah, decisive is generally a good perk to have. It's one of the few meta perks that I use all the time. Shut up, Wa. I'm a pro at Mario and you know it. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna play anything. I mean, I can play Mario 99, but, you know, I don't have to. Is the capture card on? How do I turn it on? Is it on? Right now? Who knows? Alright. Black Void. Oh, here you go. Face cam. Easy. Or Vampire Club. Up to you. Well, actually, now I need to set it up. Hold on. Yo! Now, the main thing I'm worried about is whether or not you can hear it. Not hear me, hear the game. Everyone hearing the music okay, or is there nothing? No music? Okay. Let's try... And maybe turn down your headphones just in case. This is supposed to be using audio, but it isn't. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's turn it off, I guess? Disable it and apply. And turn it back on. Still nothing. Interesting. Hmm. I think I know what's happening. Huh. Uh-oh. Well, that's going to limit my options. So basically what's happening is, the Switch, I plugged my headphones into my Switch, so it isn't sending any audio through the capture card, I guess. It's rerouted it all to the audio jack. So if I unplug my headphones, it now seems everything is sending very loudly. Unfortunate for you. Let me turn these down a few notches. So that's nice, but now I can't hear anything, so let me try something. Huh. Yesterday, everything was sending perfectly, and now it's not. So let me try something else. I'm going to have to use the alternative method. Can hear both? What do you mean? Well, now that's just coming through my microphone. We can't have that. Let's see. I might have to just go through software. Oh, but that doesn't count as desktop audio now. Oh no. Hmm. I have to add an audio source, I think. No. Well, now that seems very loud. I'm very sorry. Huh. Actually, that worked, I think. Turn your headphones down. Alright, so that's that. Let me try something else now. Okay, so that just kinda killed it, I guess. Interesting. Um, get ready for it. It's gonna come back. Yeah, this is what goes on behind the scenes of every streamer. None of us enjoy it. Okay. Apparently, I have to close everything related to the capture card every time I change its audio output. Very odd, but okay. Ow! My ears. Good thing that didn't come through to y'all. Huh. And there it is. Alright. Well, this is not exactly how I want everything set up. But I think this would work. Let's see. Don't capture cursor. Is that not working? Weird. Okay. Window capture, question mark? There it is. Move that down there. And then I guess I can resize it to get it to fit. Not that it seems like it's a problem when it doesn't fit, but oh, that's perfect. You got it, buddy. Ta-da. Help! Look at all of this. Ugh. Actually, I might need to change chatbox or move it or something. Mario's got a lot going on, you know? Might even need to, like, get a different chat box, but that idea scares me. Oh, you know what? I could be like everyone else. And let me resize this. Uh, now where's that chat box? Oh no, but then I would need to build like a stream banner and stuff, and that's just gross. You know, that sounds like work. Hmm. Wait, what is this? You start with 100 coins? Frick that. No, get out of here. Mario 35 is just an endurance test. Giving everyone 100 coins is awful. That's like putting everyone in an endurance race with uh, giving them the option to fill up their gas tank 5 times. Huh. Anyways, that was a cool stream. Thanks everybody for helping me set that up. Seawall some other day? Let's see. What am I streaming next? When am I streaming next is also a good question. Because, thing is, I don't know. Probably next week? Probably not again this week. I would love to leak my stream key. Then you all can make my content for me. And that is ideal. But, yeah, I don't know. Might stream... shoot. Might stream, like, I don't know, a Mario game. At one point I intended to play all of the Mario games on stream. And we made it through 2 Mario games. And now I have the Switch, which makes it very easy to legally play all of them. Not that I ever illegally played Mario before. I used my NES for the Windows 10. Yeah, I don't know. I'm bad at outros.